right, so you went in front of the Gregg County Commissioners. What was your request?
The request was to join in with the other counties in the region in an effort to get a legislatively created groundwater conservation district up and running in this area to manage the groundwater resources. Outside of a groundwater conservation district under Texas law, it's just the rule of the biggest pump, the rule of capture, and so the entity available under Texas law for managing the drilling and operating of wells is a groundwater conservation district, and this is one of the only big areas of the state that has rich groundwater resources that has no management of those groundwater resources. And as other water supplies and our fast-growing economy, low-hanging fruit have been taken up already. Folks are starting to look over here at these groundwater resources in East Texas and interested in developing them. And so as that comes online, we want to get a handle on it in these counties and get a management plan and rules in place to have responsible management of the aquifer for future generations.
And how many counties are we talking? 16?
Probably 15, I think, will be in the final count, which are the counties over the Carrizo-Wilcox aquifer from Texarkana, stretching all the way down here and across Tyler, and then back up.
I guess all the way to the border, Louisiana.
But further south of here, they already have groundwater conservation districts. Yeah, it goes across the border for Louisiana. It goes all the way down through Laredo into Mexico. But most of those areas already have groundwater conservation districts.
Okay, and I guess it's not too late, right?
It's not too late. No, you want to take this action before there's an imminent threat to groundwater resources, where proper planning and management decisions can be made, and I think that's the current status quo in Northeast Texas.
All right, and so how will this all work? Will there be votes on things, representative from each county?
That'll be decided in the legislation, but it'll have a board of directors. It's a new governmental entity, similar in scope and duties like a COG, regional government that will probably have appointed board members from each of the county's commissioners' courts that are included in the district, and they will be charged with managing the district and adopting a management plan, rules, hiring staff, setting policy, and setting up ultimately a groundwater permitting system.
Yeah, so it's, I mean, there's a lot of upset people out there, not just people that live at these lakes, but pretty much everyone. Protect our water.
Yeah. And state water, of course, surface water is managed in Texas, is managed by the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality when we talk about water in our lakes and streams. Groundwater in the ground is privately owned. It's very similar to oil and gas being privately owned but managed by the Railroad Commission on field rules and drilling. Groundwater conservation districts manage the drilling and operation of wells for groundwater, which is privately owned by the landowner.
That's it. All right. Anything you'd like to add?
I think it's, I've been doing this for over 30 years and all across the state, and I'll tell you that it's just a matter of time with all of the, especially with all the new data center growth and things like that, where they're looking for large supplies of water to support it. It's just a matter of time before folks start showing up here in droves in an area of the state that has rich groundwater resources, but no management of them. In this very same aquifer, again, San Antonio Water System has built a 142-mile pipeline to this aquifer to provide its needs. The city of Georgetown's building a pipeline to this aquifer to supply its needs. A lot of folks in the central Texas region along the I-35 corridor are looking to this aquifer and pipelines to satisfy their needs. And it's a matter of time before they come further north to tap into these groundwater resources, and you want to get ahead of the curve on that.
All right, thanks a lot.
Fair enough.